Hello everybody, welcome back to a little look-see. Hello. Right, okay, there we go, now it's working. Got there in the end. But yeah, we've got 3 gyms to go and 2 star bases to go before we go into like the sort of end game sort of stuff. As I said, we tried last week and we were having some issues with internet, but it seems to have sort of fixed itself, or I have fixed it, and we did Donkey Kong last week and it was absolutely fine. But before we get properly into it, we've got, between the last stream and this one, I have managed to accrue 50 candies, and I've caught from here onwards, don't think yet, so it's just the rest of box 2. So we have 9 Pokemon to spin the wheel for today. So we've got Avalugg, Breloom, Tropius, we've got Fraxure, Annihilape, Dragonair, Larvesta, Gabite, and Hawlucha that we can spin the wheel for. So we get 9 spins off the rip, which is it's big stuff. But we'll start with Avalugg and we'll work our way through. Obviously these guys we've already removed from the team, so it is from this point onwards, and it fits with our rule of we can only add Pokemon that are of the same level or higher than the lowest level in the team, and the lowest level in the team is 40 with Sableye and Hippowdon. So we will start with Avalugg. Let's get the wheel up. Beautiful. There we go. And we'll spin for Avalugg, which we get position 1. So we'll move him to position 1 for now. Obviously with 9 spins, it could be that Avalugg gets removed pretty quickly. But for now, Avalugg has been added to position 1. And now we look at Breloom, who is going to be in Do Not Add. That's actually kind of upsetting because I really like Breloom. Now we'll move on to Tropius. Let me... I could move... fuck it. We'll leave the wheel where it is. Let me spin for Tropius then. And it is also a Do Not Add. So we move on to Fraxure. And we get position 2. So we get rid of Toxicroak, our highest level. Level 53 comes out of the team for Fraxure. And now we move on to Annihilape, which would be nice, considering we've got a Ghost type gym next. Position 4, replaced with Hippowdon. So we now spin it for Dragonair, which is a Do Not Add. Move on to Larvesta. Go on, get in there. Position 5. Oh, that's actually kind of gutting. So position 5, we've removed Azumarill, who has been in since Stream 1. He's the only Pokemon that's lasted since Stream 1, and now he's gone. Which is really a shame. But we'll move on to Gabite. We've got Gabite and Hawlucha to do, but this spin is for Gabite. And it's a do not add. That's kind of gutting because I wanted to Garchomp, but it's fine. Spin wheel for one last time for now with Hawlucha. Fuck! No! Oh. Okay, no Hawlucha. Hawlucha does not feature in this series. Okay, so this is the team to start the day. We've got Avalugg, Fracture, Corviknight, Annihilate, Larvesta, and Jumpluff. Now, the first gym we are taking on will be the Ghost type gym. We've got Bite, so we've got a Dark type move. We've got Crunch, which is a Dark type move. I wonder if we can change. There's no other Dark type. Oh, we could use Power Trip, but it's not particularly useful. Got some Ghost type moves there. Okay, we'll keep Jumpluff. He's the only one who survived. Oh, Corviknight survived as well. So, I don't actually know what level really the gym is that we're taking on next, which is the Ghost type one. Oh, but what we can do actually, we need to make our way up the mountain. So we'll land at Medali East and we'll make our way to the next gym. What I should do is apply these candies. So what is 50? How would I divide 50 between 6? 5 each. I don't want to give him 50. Let's give them all 5 each for now. We'll not learn Sword Dance. And we'll not learn Screech for now. Ooh, Giga Drain is very good though. We'll take that instead of Mega Drain, I think. Okay, so let's add. We'll catch these guys up. We'll add 10 to Avalugg. Oh fuck, that he's caught up quite a lot. Double Edge could be worth doing. We'll think about it. We could add it later. And add 10 to Fraxia. Let's let Outrage, which I think we will teach instead of. If you ask for advice instead of Dragon Claw. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. So we'll set a destination to the next Poké Center, the next Pokéstop to go to. And after doing all of our spins and applying all of our candy, we've got a decent looking team. I think should be enough realistically to take on, at the very least, a Ghost type gym without any alterations, and then I could see us needing to. I mean, if we've got a Fire type in Larvesta, we might be able to do a bit of damage against the Ice type gym as well. The issue is now though that we've lost all of our fighting types, which I think is. Oh no, we've got Annihilate, so we might be able to do Ice as well. Psychic might be a challenge. do need to heal one of our Pokemon, so we'll do that here. Make our way back up to Montevera or Montenevara. Oh, I'm not convinced. I was going to say, I'm not convinced Greavard will be a high enough level for us to require pot spinning for him. And we'll just keep scaling the mountain until we get to where we need to go, rather than using paths. Who needs to do that? There's a reason why I decided to do all of the Titans first, so we could just climb up the mountain. It makes life real easy for us. Alrighty. Oh, I think actually we might need... I think they're in... they're doubles battles, aren't they? At this gym. So we should probably think about that. Although we've got Bite and Crunch on both of our first two, so we should be right. With a bit of luck. I think. Unless our level is far under what we need to do. We're not necessarily going to be super weak to anything. Let's just go for it. Montenevera Gym. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to do 3 doubles battles. And then once we've done those, we fight against the gym leader, which is also a double battle. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. We were obviously a bit more ready in our first playthrough because we had Houndoom and he's a dark type, so we just rinsed through them. I'm hoping we should be alright. Okay. Gym Trainer Taz, what you got for us? Shuppet and a Greavard. I mean, I don't think any of these should be super effective on us. Beautiful. I mean, the issue is that Avalok is a little bit slow. Clearly quicker than Greavard, sorry. Nicely done. That was round 1 down. Okay. Challenger number 2. We bring it out. Haunter and Stradus. What level are they? 40. I mean, shouldn't be too many issues then, should there? I know usually the gym leaders Pokemon are slightly higher leveled than the rest of the people that you face. Ah, you're kidding. You gotta be kidding me. I suppose we'll just use Bite and end it, or it'll be Crunch. Obviously Fracture goes first. Oh, Fracture's very close to leveling up again. I don't know when he becomes Haxorus, but that'll be good. Okay, third and final warm-up, I'm assuming. Pretty sure it's... We fight MC Sledge, don't we? Yeah. I'm just going for the same tactic. Oh, actually. What is... Oh, it's because his Drifblim is Ghost Flying. So the Ice type would be super effective on it. I got it. Not ideal, especially since Avalugg is the slowest, but I think we should be able to take out Sableye with the next move with Fracture, and then I will Ice Fang Drifblim and Crunch Sableye. Nice. Oh, and it's self-destructed, so we don't have to worry about that. I think Larvesta evolves in the 50s as well. So I think we've got Haxorus to look forward to, and Larvesta's evolution eventually, if they stay in the team for that long. Which you'd like to think so. I don't think you can really catch many in the wild that are higher than what we've got. Okay. We're going straight into it. It seems like it. We don't. So let's heal up our guys. I could just go take them to the Pokemon Center rather than use our I wonder if we could, if there's any fire type moves we could use when we fight the ice gym. I don't know if there's any that our Pokemon can learn. Let's have a look. Looks like it's just going to be Larvesta. So Annihilate can learn Fire Punch. I just don't know where I would find Charcadet, so I don't know where Charcadet would spawn. Off the top of my head. I mean, I could always look it up. It would at least be some extra help, wouldn't it? Because, yeah, this guy's not got a lot of. He's not got too much going for him, has he? Yeah, no, that's true. So I do have Annihilate anyway. And I do have Corviknight. The only issue is with Corviknight is fire, is flying and steel, which obviously would make him vulnerable anyway. I don't think I have any rock type moves. So I could look for rock in the TM store, or the TM section of Pokemon Center as well, to be fair. You are right. But I have got Annihilate who might be able to do it on his own. Right. If I can do it. I did the rap when I first played through it, and it was embarrassing enough then. So no. I did it the first time. That was enough for me. I forget what Pokemon she uses, to be fair. I imagine it'll be another Haunter. Maybe a Sinistcha. Oh yeah. Better than Mimikyu, that makes sense, I suppose. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. It is unfortunately, I say unfortunately, it's not morning for us over in the UK, but good morning to you. I hope Avalugg isn't going to just get flattened immediately. Okay. That's the other thing as well. Fracture's going to be super weak against the Ice type gym, which isn't ideal. I'm not really sure why our Pokemon keep getting their attack stats rising. Let's use Bite on Burnett and we'll use Crunch on Mimikyu because it's just a bit more powerful. That'll do. There we go, no more Icy Wind. Bennett can stack off. We'll actually check how many Pokemon she's got. I'm assuming 4. Yeah, let's Bite Mimikyu and Crunch Houndstone. Oh, fuck. I didn't think Houndstone would have a Fairy type move. That's unfortunate. Right, there we go. Ah, that's a good idea. We'll use Annihilate, but we'll Terrastallize him so that he's no longer super weak. So let's Bite Houndstone and let's Shadow Punch Toxtricity. Nice. Ah, fuck. I mean, Annihilate will go first and finish off Toxtricity, which is fine. For some reason, we're just getting every stat rising. For some reason. I don't quite understand it, but we'll take it. Right, let's Bite on Houndstone in the hopes that he comes back. Ah, fuck. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. now. Right, there we go, Houndstone's gone. There we go. I would like the MVP of the gym there. A couple more levels up as well. Now, I think, if you're thinking of it from a logical standpoint, the next gym, I think is the, in chronological order, is the Psychic Gym, but because we're not far away from got Shadow Ball, but because we're not far away from the Ice Gym, I'm tempted to just see if we can smash it out. Okay. I did not mean to go straight back in, that was a complete accident. So I think we'd have to start with Annihilate for the fighting type and move on from there. Okay, just before we move on, so where's the other, oh, apparently I've unlocked that fast travel at some point. We'll fly there, but before I fight the gym, I'm just going to go away for a minute and grab myself a drink, so I'll be back in a minute. go and see if we can take on the ice gym. Which I'm not entirely convinced. I think we might be a bit underleveled, but no harm in trying, is there? If you're going to want to battle. Yeah. We might be able to get a bit of an indication based on what the level of her Pokemon are. Pardon me. Alright, Nemona, what level are your Pokemon? So Lycanroc is rock type, which is fine. Because we have... let's use Cross Chop. One shot. Beautiful. Sliggoo is dragon, so I think unless it becomes dragon when it's, I don't know. Does it only become dragon when it's Goodra? No, it doesn't. That's good. Okay, Formots. I don't think we have any ground types. Guess we stick with it. Ah, okay. Uses rampages and attacks for 2 or 3 turns, then becomes confused. I was wondering why I didn't get to choose a move. Makes sense. If I'd just read the move that I picked initially. Don't hurt yourself. Back. Come on. Am I going to get paralysed and confused? We're going to tough it out. Come on. Fuck. I'm certain when playing things like Let's Go Eevee and Diamond and Pearl, confusion did not work as often as it does in this one. It's crazy. We don't really have anything super effective, do we? Well, I think Polmont might be fighting. Electric fighting. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Quavel. We've got flying type move and grass type move that are both super effective, so that'll be fine. Let's go acrobatics initially. Oh, they Terra Orbin. So it's going to go to water type. It's actually going to be that effective. I kind of forgot about the whole Terra Orb thing. Didn't really think that through. It's fine. Okay. Use some Giga Drain. Fucking hell. I mean, we should be able to finish him off with the Seed Bomb. Beautiful. We're going to have to really rely on Jumpluff and Corviknight for that fighting type Starbase. Ah, she's healed everything. Cool. Quite possibly maybe the easiest gym challenge task, if I'm not mistaken. If it is how I remember it being. Is it you? Do I have to speak to? It is. The snow slope run. I think it's just a slalom course as you go down a mountain. If I'm not mistaken. It is. Alright, let's go. Get on. Nice and easy. Things you like to see. And we finished with 55 seconds remaining. That's crazy. Beautiful. Now let's go take on the gym leader. And hope for the best. I mean, to be fair, if I remember correctly as well, last time I did a playthrough of this, I struggled a little bit with the psychic gym more so than this one. Let's be having ya, Grusher. From what level are you, Frosmo? 47. Okay. What we got? Stomping Tantrum's ground type move. I don't know how useful ground type's going to be between now and the end. Fuck it. Why not? Nope, let's keep out Annihilate. Nice. If we can like one-shot a couple of them. We can get her down to her final Pokemon before we faint. That puts us in good stead. The Titan should be an ice dragon rather than just ice. Okay, Altaria. Right, let's terrestrialise and use close combat. Get that extra damage in. Beautiful. That ended up being very straightforward. Can't really complain at that, can we? So we've got one more gym and 2 more star bases. What I might do while we're up in this direction is go to the star bases. Pardon me, that was grim. I think the last 2 star bases are fairy type and... What are they? Fairy type and fight? Oh yeah, fight. Got hiccups now. Fairy type and fighting type are the last 2 star bases. We'll go see if we can take any of them on. before we go to the final gym as well. I also have completely forgotten what the Elite Four. I know that I think what's his name? Larry, who's usually a normal type leader. I think he goes for flying type in the Elite Four. I don't remember any of the others. So let's see if we can create any steel or poison moves for the fairy type star base. Gunk Shot is craftable, and Annihilate can learn it, and it's very strong. So I should make one. I'm going to swap it for that ground type move we just learnt. Or do I swap it for a fighting type move? What do you reckon? Wouldn't mind skipping over. No, that's not an option. I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of Cross Chop. And where's steel? There. Metal Claw is craftable. So we'll craft that. Because we've got Steel Wing. Let's put Hone Claws. Let's get rid of Hone Claws. Okay. That's everything for now. Let's just check our bag to see if there's anything that we can... Oh, I didn't have to do Metal Claw because it's already there. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so I think the first three need to be Annihilate Corviknight. We can keep Fracture in there, I don't think that would do us any issues. Oh no, we won't because Fairy type obviously. It's super effective against Dragon. So let's fly over to here. And then let's put that in the Satnav. At the very least, in an ideal world, we want to defeat their little challenge thing that they do for both of the gym, for both of the bases, even if we don't end up beating the leader at this moment in time. I think when we did it before, this took us a couple of attempts. I think we did the fighting one first time, but it was the last thing we did before the going into the crater. So that should have, yep. That's now a fast travel location in case we come back, or in case we have to come back, should I say. Hopefully we don't have to come back. Alrighty. Right, Mr. Harrington. Are you going to be battling us? Yep. Yeah, of course. We'll battle you. Don't have a choice if we want to get in. Wait, why have I... Oh yeah, gunk shot. Nice. I didn't check what Morgan's level was. Should have done that. Now we'll see what Hatrim's is. $49. Okay, so we're pretty much on par with them. Which usually means we're going to struggle, because for some reason the oh, Fracture's evolving. Very nice. There we go, we have ourselves a Haxorus. Very nice. Big fan. Not just because he looks like a giant dinosaur. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, usually if you're the same level as the boss, you're gonna have a bad time, because the fucking rev of room, the star bus is pretty overpowered. But we do have poison type moves on us, and steel type moves on us. So you'd like to think we'll get through it. Oh, hello. Didn't see you guys yet. Annihilate. Oh, there's some here. You're gonna... There we go. It's a bit sticky sometimes with summoning Pokemon. It just doesn't like it sometimes. Go. It's the easy part done. What level are your Pokemon going to be, my friend? Azumarill. Unfortunately, my Azumarill got rudely kicked out of the team. Level 50. Fucking hell. Okay. Rough. That is rough. Of course he's avoided the attack. Fuck. Come on. Oh, are you joking? All right. I like mirror armor, this is doing bits. You gonna try it again? No. Our Terra type is electric for whatever reason that may be. That's fine. We could. Corviknight could be the one here. The chosen one, Corviknight. I don't really think there's any point in terrestrializing him. You avoided it. Fuck! Okay, still used to... How the fucking avoided it again? Let's just use Metal Claw to get a hit in, I suppose. With minimal damage. I think we'll be able to get away with one more hit. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, let's do... if we use a full restore, it'll get rid of his confusion, will it not? I don't know if that's the case because confusion doesn't come up as a status condition, does it? Like burn or poison. Oh, nice, we snapped out. Good to see. Do any max revives? We have one max revive. I won't do it. Yeah. I was going to say I might use it on Annihilate, but I think we just keep Corviknight alive, considering they're not doing much damage to him. That's not ideal. I suppose it doesn't matter if he just fights through it. Let's Hyper Potion him and see if he snaps out of his confusion on the next turn. Wouldn't that be nice? No. Unfortunately not. Come on. The success rate for confusion hits is fucking crazy. I just get a feeling we're gonna... Oh, do I not have anything that stops his confusion? Let's use a full restore then. I think that should help it snap out of confusion, but I'm not entirely certain. It did. Cool. Fuck. Kinda didn't think about the fact that Magical Talk would just put him back into confusion. That was a bit silly on my part. Now, come on. Come on. Beautiful. we got there in the end. Okay. I'll go over to the fighting type one as well. I don't know if the fire one is higher or lower than the fairy type one, so we'll go check it out. If not, if we can't beat it, then we'll head over to the final gym and we'll take that on as well. Nice. Come on. We get it, you were bullied. I don't remember what, when we went to fight Arven last time, what his Pokemon were. Because we beat all the Titans, and then we have to face Arven. I want to say they're like 50, all 50 odd. Okay, one more starbase to go, and one more gym to go. I think, I don't know if I've got a poker center that's close to the other one. I think we might have to travel over. But we shall see. Right. She's going to give us our materials. We've got one here, so we could shorten the gap. North Province Area 1. And then I'll set destination to this one. And we'll heal. It's a pretty beastly team, to be fair, and it's a fucking crazy team. It's ended up being... I mean, if Larvesta... I can't remember what Larvesta's evolution is called off the top of my head. And I want to sell. Let's see how much money we're going to get from all of this shit. We've got almost 500,000. That's crazy. Could just sell a bunch of these. There we go. We're at 510,000. I want to keep most of them actually, just to. Don't know why I've. Let's actually just buy a fuckload of hyper potions. Well, we can buy 340 hyper potions because I need that many. get some hyper potions. Let's get some max potions as well. I'll grab some ultra balls. Let's get some full heals. We could buy 855 full heals. Don't know why, for some reason I just really want to buy 100. And let's buy 30, 30 revives. We should never need to purchase any more healing ever again. There's a Flareon around somewhere apparently. I have been thinking like it would be quite interesting to do a playthrough where I just use 6 evolutions. Because obviously you can get quite easily water stones, thunder stones, fire stones, and leaf stones quite easily. And there's already 4 of them. It would all just kind of depend on how early you can get EVs. Would be the issue. God, there's loads of Pokemon. Fucking loads of them. What is the lowest level Pokemon in our team? 46 now. So basically the only... I don't know why I'm healing again. The only Pokemon that we can really catch and add to the team are going to be level 50s. So I have a flying type move on... Do I have a flying type move on Corviknight, or have I just got Steel? Should probably check that before I go in there. We have Drill Peck, but I don't think that's going to be particularly... Might have to teach it Pluck instead of Facade. Give it 2 moves just in case. Who else? Is it Jumpluff's got Acrobatics? Is there anything else? No. I think that's it. In terms of what else is strong against fighting. Psychic, Flying and Fairy, we don't have much of. But we've not got anything that could be taught to any of our other Pokemon to help us out. Dazzling Gleam might help if we swap it for... I mean, we've already got a Drain one, so we'll swap it for Leech Seed, I suppose. That might help. I think we just fucking go for it and see what happens. Oh, Heracross. What level are you? I don't actually know if I caught a Heracross before. I might have done. 52. Please don't finish him in one. I was going to say, I deliberately chose a not very strong move. Nice. We caught a Heracross. Love Heracross. He's new. Let's spin that wheel. If I hit Corviknight or Jumpluff, I'll be really upset. And we hit 4. Who did I move into position 4? No! I like Haxorus so much. Damn it. Oh well. It's fine. Heracross is the GOAT. If anyone's watched the Pokemon series, they'll know how much of a GOAT Heracross is. He's sick as fuck. I think, to be fair, out of all of them in my team, the one that I'd be least upset about leaving would be Avalugg, although he was kind of MVP against the ghost type gym, so what's the name of Larvest's evolution? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Volcarona, that's the one. What level is it? Level 59? I have to get Larvesta to level 59 for it to evolve into Volcarona. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I should have checked. Maybe. Would Heracross? Heracross has wings, right? So would it be able to learn flying type moves? Is that a thing? Are there some that it could learn? Because that would also be very helpful. I will have a look. I mean, obviously, if at the beginning of the stream we would have gotten Hawlucha into the team, that would have been very nice. What level are you, Crowdunk? .54. We could be in trouble here. Woof. Oh, that's so close. Bastard. Fuck you, Primate. Close combat is clearly a crazy move. Right, come on, jump off. We'll take it. Oh, so close to level 48, bless it. I do think we're going to be ever so slightly underpowered. But it's worth a shot, because you never know. Let me just heal. And I wanted to check you. Aerial Ace, that's something. That's helpful. Let's whack it in instead of Swords Dance. What else do you have? Nothing. Okay. Brick seems like it'd be a good one to have. I don't like Pin Missile. I think Pin Missile is a shit move. Right. What I'm going to do then is check the bag. Do we have any flying type moves in the bag? Air Slash. Only, I mean, surely better than Pluck, right? No, we'll go over to the Pokemon Center real quick and just check if there's any TMs that we can teach it that would be super effective. So we want flying. Nope. Psychic. I can learn rest. That's it. And what was the last one? There are quite a few bug type moves, just kind of shit in there. Anyway, no, that's fine. We'll go with what we have. What is your terror? Bug, electric, steel, fighting and fighting. Oh, perfect. Would have been nice for a flying type one from the first three, but I suppose it is what it is. Alright, let's be having you. I think it might just be our level that lets us down on this one a little bit. I think we've got the three. You know, Jumpluff, Corviknight and Heracross could do it if their levels were just a teeny bit high. I don't even have to be like crazy high, but obviously all with flying type moves, so it would be doable. Obviously Jumpluff has a fairy type move as well, which is super effective, which is nice. So possibly after the final gym, and maybe the challenge the Elite Four and see what happens. Or, that being said, we could. It is possible that we could just smash through this. It's not out of the realms of possibility. That jump off's been fainted. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully defeat him, but I'm not feeling too confident, I'll be honest. Okay, what level are you going to start at? 53? That's my guess, I think. 35. Shit. This could be yeah, I think in a realistic world we're going to need to be at least level 50 with all of our Pokemon to take on this team. I think. Jesus. Let's swap in for Heracross and try some Aerial Ace. Didn't realise he'd have Fire Punch. Bit of an oversight from me. Fuck's sake. Okay. But it makes sense. That also means Jumpluff's kind of fucked because it's a grass type. But I don't really have a whole lot of choice. Far from ideal. Oh, Ice Punch also probably, yeah. Either works. Fucking hell. So I'm assuming he just has 4 different types of 4 different types of punch. A lot of type coverage, which is phenomenal. Also has Rage Fist, yeah. We are out of our depth. He's just going to use Fire Punch and fucking destroy both of our last 2 as well. Oh, I didn't even need that. Oh, nice. Persimmon is a pure fighting type as well. Well, at least I know. At least I know for the future. Let's go, Larvesta. What a cute little guy. I mean, don't really think I was expecting much else. Let's go. Where is? Have I unlocked this fast run? No. Let's go over to Cortondo. And we'll go. I'll put in that as a destination. And I'm essentially just going to climb up the side of the mountain to get there. So what I will do, we'll finish this final gym. I think we should be alright for it in terms of a level. Then I'll go try and take on Arven and possibly the Elite Four in this stream. And then next stream should be the final one for this series, wherein we take on the final starbase, Cassiopeia, Nimona, and then go into the crater and do all that stuff. But in between this stream and that stream, I will gather many candies, because we'll need to be leveled up a decent chunk, and also catch any Pokemon that are like very high level. Because now we're getting to the point where we don't have a lot of room for improvement in the team from wild Pokemon. It'll probably just be what would it probably be level 4 and 5, level 4 and 5 raids, I'd assume, just at this point. I don't know if, I don't even remember what 4 is. I think 4 might be 45, so I think we might be a bit below that, or a bit above that now. Let's move Annihilate back to the top, because I think we'll need this ghost type. Will be the way forward. We might be able to sweep it, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Okay, emotional spectrum practice with our lead Pokemon, which will be Annihilate. Let's go. Let's fucking go. No, it's a big boy. that forearm vein is crazy as well, to be fair. Right. I suppose it's quite easy for Annihilate to show a little bit of anger, considering the whole lore behind Annihilate is that he used Rage Fist to the point where he was so angry that he just just died and became Annihilate. So, if there's an emotion for it to show, it's probably anger. He's died of pure rage. Got so worked up that his heart stopped, bless him. Which is pretty fucked up when you think about it. When I basically just ran around using Rage Fist until... you run around using Rage Fist until it just fucking dies. It's good stuff. Something tells me this gym, I think this is number 7. I think the ice gym is number 8, so we've done it a little bit backwards, but obviously we were over that way on the mountain, so we might as well have just done it, but I was saying the ice gym challenge was the easiest, but this is also quite easy. Right. Send out Indeedee and it's just gonna get fucking punted. No, okay, it doesn't affect the opposing Indeedee, that's weird. Why is that? Is it normal type? Is it normal psychic? Don't really know why that's happened. I'll take that as a yes. Nice, level 50 on the old Annihilate. We've only got 10 more levels as well for Larvesta to evolve, which just seems fucking crazy. But I do think Volcarona's very good. So, worth the wait, I suppose. Just means it won't feature much until... until it evolves, really. Which probably won't be until the final stream. Which will be... I'm assuming the next one will be the last one. We could just smash it out until we've done it. be fair. Although I will go and take on Arven, and I'll go take on the Elite Four as well. I think in this stream, or at least try. I don't know if we're leaving behind up level from that yet. I can't remember what the levels really were for the Elite Four. But if I'm not mistaken, Arven's Pokemon are around 50s. Alrighty. Giraffe is dark type as well, isn't it? So it might not, ghost type might not be there. Well, that's a fucking shame. First Pokemon we come up against. And it's fine. I mean, we'll get fainted here. I have no doubt. Right. What now? Fuck it, let's give Larvester a run out. To be fair, I think am I right in thinking Bug type is super effective against Psychic? Okay. Larvester might actually not be a bad shout right now. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not particularly helpful. Here I was thinking Larvester's going to come in clutch. Turns out, nope. You kind of just got to go with it. I think Throat Chop and Bite are going to be the way forward. Not an ideal situation with two apiece, but we have got obviously more Pokemon than them. Nice. I'm gonna switch out to Avalugg. Icicle Crash. What? Is that any good? It is. Also may make the target flinch. Right, we'll use Bite, and they're gonna. Oh, we should have fucking parried. We should have terrestrialized. I mean, it won't make any difference because I don't think we've got Ice type terrestrialization, so it's not really. Or Dark type, sorry, should I say. I don't actually know what Terror type is on. I don't know. Well, that's not great. Steel type. We're not going to be able to survive it over here, are we? Do we heal? I don't really think it's going to make a difference, is it? It's just going to use Moonblast and I'm going to get fucked up. Not ideal. Is Heracross going to be quicker? Corviknight going to be quicker? Will it matter? I assume Corviknight will be quicker. So it makes sense to use Corviknight. No, okay, he's not quicker. But we can tank the move a bit better. So it doesn't matter. We'll take it. We will most certainly take it. Alrighty. So that's all the gyms beaten. And it's all but one Starbase beaten. Oh wow, okay, hold on. Are you going to say you want to fight again? You want to battle again? Oh, we qualified for the Elite Four battle. I'm sure that's what they're going to say. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, beautiful. We have qualified. I need to heal up my Pokemon though. And then we'll heal up the Pokemon and we'll go take on Arven first. And then we'll go challenge the Pokemon League. Who's our highest level Pokemon? Okay, we'll start with Annihilate anyway. I see an Umbreon on the map. Is that going to be in the caves? Because Umbreon's like my favourite evolution. That would be cool. I'm assuming it's in the cave system underground. Where the Diglett would be. Oh well. Let's go all the way over to... where is Arven? Ah, here. Hello. Okay. Now, I can't remember if his Pokemon are at the 50s or the 60s. If they're at the 60s, we will struggle. If they're at the 50s, then we will have a chance. Yes, this is the way we get our instructions to head to Area 0, which is the bottom of the massive fucking crater. But we need to finish the other parts of the story first, so we can, what's the word, accumulate a team? Is that the right word? It sounds like it would work. Accumulate a team. Assemble a team, I suppose. In order to go down. And in order to do that, we need to defeat the Starbases and Cassiopeia, as well as beat the league, the Pokemon League, and Nemona, which I'm hoping to do. I feel like we can do the league at this point. We'll see. Come on in, Arvin, let's have a scrap. Good on my Bostiff. Not the most, he's a bit ugly, bless him, but he's a cutie. He's like ugly cute, you know? Alright. Let's be having your pal. Greedent, just a normal type. So, fighting type moves will be good. 58. Ah, fuck. Okay. I think we're going to be a bit under leveled then. I think we're going to need to smash out some fucking raids. We'll get a little bit of XP though from these battles. What's bounce? Is that the one where it's like 2 moves? Yeah, over the course of 2 moves. I'll not bother for now. Villain is, I think, both grass and fire, so maybe Larvesta can. Because he's bug fire. I'm hoping. Nope, okay. I was kind of hoping that because he's part fire type, he'll survive the fire type moves, but I think we're just kind of fucked. I don't think there's anything we can do because Corviknight, Jumpluff, Heracross are all going to be weak. I didn't go first, I was hoping that. Fucking hell. Let's get this over with so we can move on. We're going to need a hell of a lot of candy to get to a decent level to oh yeah, also Avalug's going to be super weak to it as well. We've got a lot of weaknesses to fire type in our team. May have overestimated our team there a little bit, or underestimated his team a little bit. Okay. Let's go. Where's the Pokemon League? Is there? If I fly here, we'll give the Pokemon League a crack to end the stream then. If you're wondering what this is, this is for the DLC, this exclamation point there, which I would be tempted to play once we've completed this post game. Once we've completed this, I'd be tempted to play on stream. Considering I've not actually completed the DLC yet on my own. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so spawned me in here. I don't know what happened. Guess you can't climb over. The Pokemon League. Alright. So I think it's the Elite Four and then she's the champion. And then we beat her to then take on the Mona. So there's a little bit of way to go. And then we just need to defeat that. Oh, to be fair, if we defeat the Elite Four and the champion, we could potentially get a few level up on our Pokemon to the point where we can take on the Starbase. Because we weren't a million miles away. Just that Annihilate fucking destroyed us with all of his different type of punch types. Alright, so we have to do an interview First things first, let me see how many gym badges you got. You got all 8. A few questions if you wouldn't mind. Think carefully, as you may automatically fail depending on the answers. How did you get here today? A road on Pokemon. Very good, very good. The school that we're enrolled in is the Uva Academy. I came to become a champion. If you become a champion, I want to become even stronger. This is the thing though, it's asking me what gym gave us the most difficulty, but then it's also going to be asking who the leader of the gym is. I can't think of... This one's Rhyme. It's the only one I can think of. I mean, I can't think of what Larry's name is. What Larry's gym is. She was ghost type. She wasn't the most difficult. Larry's the most difficult. Ah, fuck. Who was my starter? Because they really, I think it's Sprigatito. They literally went in the first fucking stream. I've not had a partner Pokemon. Wait, is it asking me because it wants a better answer? I'll stick with my guns. If I fail, I fail. Don't see how I could. Final question for this interview is, do you like Pokemon? Yes. Wouldn't be playing it if I didn't. Good job, kiddo. I passed. Nice. I don't actually think I failed. I know it says you can fail, but I don't think I have yet. Like, the fuck was that? That made me jump. I'm assuming that's one of the dogs. Okay, let's take on the Elite Four. Who is first? I think the colour of the room reflects the Pokemon type. Is that right? I could be wrong there. I don't remember. Is he going to use ice types? I don't remember. Nope, that's water type. Water and ground. Oh, fuck. Level 57. Okay, yeah, we are severely underleveled. Severely. What does that even mean? Right. We'll see what if we can level up a little bit. Camerupt is Fire and Ground. I don't have any water type, do I? I did. I had Azumarill. Kind of a bit fooked here. Suppose we just stick with it. Just keep punching the shit out of him. Yeah, should have seen that coming considering how many times he dropped his defensive stats. Issue is, like I said, everyone's kind of... Literally 5 of our 6 Pokemon are weak to fire. Which isn't great, I will say. Yes, this guy's a ground type gym leader, which I don't really have anything to... Oh, is ice strong against ground, or is it the other way around? I know there's a strength and a weakness in there somewhere. I'm gonna hope. Yeah, cool. So what, Avalugg is low key. Fucking smashing it. Although I don't like the fact that Donphan keeps avoiding attacks, that's not ideal. If you can just finish him off please, that would be... How the fuck are you missing it so much? It's a 90% accuracy. What the hell? Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Go on, Larvester. Let's see what you got, pal. Are you even going to go first? I doubt it. We use Leech Life then. Nice. Flame Body. Nice ability. Okay. Leech Life again, and that burn should finish the job. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So just Leech Life again. I mean, really, I was going to say realistically, the reason why it doesn't matter is because if we beat this guy, we're still going to have to take on 3 more, and then the champion. So we are just a bit getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Are you fucking joking? I just avoided Giga Drain. Fucking bastards. stop flinching my fucking Pokemon, please. I mean, the thing is with our Corviknight, it's got an electric type thingy, Terra type, so it's going to be super weak if we terrestrialize it. But I don't know why I'm like, I should just let it fucking finish me off so I can go on my merry way. Because that's what I'm not into. Of you protects. I'm just using liquidation. Nobody's business. Held on somehow. Who's left? Heracross. Throat chop his ass. Of course he does. Alright, we defeated them, but I'm not going to heal any of my Pokemon, I'm just going to go straight into the second battle, because I know we're obviously... There's no way we're going to defeat all four. So I just want to see what the next trainer is, in terms of typing. We've got to start off with a ground type. Ah, it's Poppy. I forget what Poppy is though. I'm assuming Ghost type. Copperage is Steel type. Brick Break. Fucking fair play. Go on, Heracross, avoiding it. If Heracross could defeat all 5 of these on his own, I would be in awe. Yeah, so she's a Steel type trainer. Interesting. I mean, we don't really have a whole lot that would be... Yeah, I mean... We done so. That's fine. What I'll do then is I will end things there for today. I will go away between today. I mean, I don't even know when I'll be streaming next week. I don't think there'll be a stream next week. I don't think I'll have the time because I've got a lot on next week. But between now and next week, I will stock up on a shitload of candy, and we will come back. If I just change their positions, I'll come back and we'll do the fighting type starbase off the rip, and then go back and conquer the Elite Four and fight Arven, things like that. Yeah, I could stream Wednesday morning, but I think what I would do would probably more likely be Donkey Kong than Pokemon, because yeah. So I could do, an early stream on Wednesday. Is probably the only time I could really stream next week, because I am very busy. I hear a Gimmickle somewhere. Up here. Yeah, I could do. So I could do 2 streams next week. I could still do Pokemon and Donkey Kong next week. Just Wednesday and Sunday would be the days. But yeah, for next stream I will have a lot of candy to try and level up our Pokemon to a point where they can take on everything. And it will have to be a lot of candy to get them up the levels. But yeah, thanks for watching and chatting and all that good stuff. I'll be back tomorrow for a double stream day. There'll be Donkey Kong Bonanza this time, the same time as this is, and then for 2 PM Donkey Kong Bonanza. But then in the evening, I think probably 6 or 7 or so, there will be a zombies stream because the new map is out tomorrow. But yeah, until then, I'll see you then. That doesn't make sense. Until then, I'll see you then. Until then, take care, everybody.